back to my channel. I'm Rishika Gupta, and today I brought the part 2 of determiners. So we have already done part 1 in which I done it till possessives. Today I'll be continuing with the topic. So without further ado, let's get started. Now the next one is quantifiers. Quantifiers determine the approximate number or amount of the plural or uncountable nouns. Some common examples of quantifiers are some, any, much, many, more, little, few, less, etc. So I'll be telling you the uses of some quantifiers. First is some. Some is used with affirmative verbs. For example, she bought some butter. So bought is an affirmative verb, so some is used. In question where yes is expected as an answer. Example, did some of you hear the bell? So yes is expected as most of them would have heard the bell. In offers and request, would you like some coffee? So they give an offer to them, so some is used. Next is any. Any is used with negative sentences like I haven't got any money. So this is negative one. It is also used with hardly, barely, or scarcely. I have hardly any knowledge of her activities. It is used in interrogative sentences. For example, have you got any problem? This is an interrogative sentence. So here any is used. Note, some when used with a singular countable noun means unspecified or unknown. Some idiot keeps calling me on my cell phone. So here, this singular countable noun, this is unknown. So here, some is used. Any can mean practically every or no particular one. So any example is any student can get to the top with hard work. So practically everyone can get, or no particular one is there who can get to the top. Next, little or little, the little, few or few, the few. I'll be telling the differences between them. Little or little and the little, they donate quantity and are used before uncountable nouns. Few or few and the few, they denote number and are used before countable nouns. Little or few, they both denote infinity small or lack of something. They are almost negative in meaning, so they are used in negative sense. For example, there was little hope for the patient, that there was almost no hope. There are few people who wish to buy a small car. Almost nobody seems to be interested in buying a small car. Next is a little and a few. A little conveys the idea of a small amount, and a few conveys the idea of a small number. They have a more positive meaning, so they are more positive than little and few. For example, a little knowledge is a dangerous thing, less knowledge. They give more positive sense. A few members were absent from the meeting. Small number of members were absent. The little and the few. Both of them indicate an amount or number which is not much but is all of the available. They are followed by a relative clause in which that is omitted. The little money he had was spent on his wife's illness. So we can use that here, but it is omitted. Here, the little is used. The few spectators who came to see the match were disappointed with India's batting. So here also that is also not used. So the next topic is distributors. Sometimes considered as quantifiers, the distributors also refer to a group or an individual within a group, beside indicating the amount or number. So it does not indicate the amount or number. First one is all. As a determiner, all can be used before a countable noun. For example, all the boys, as well as an uncountable noun. For example, all the fun. In the first case, all takes a plural verb. Example, all the boys were absent. And in the second, it takes a singular verb. All this money is useless for me. Because in uncountable noun, there is no plural form. Money cannot be counted. All can also be used as a pronoun. All that glitters is not gold. So here is that all is used as a pronoun. Next determiner is both. Both is used in the sense of one and the other. It takes a plural verb. Both can be used alone or followed by a noun. Both can be used after a personal pronoun. For example, we both went to congratulate them. So here both is used after a personal pronoun. Both and indicates a combination of two adjectives, nouns, verbs, etc. For example, it was both hot and humid. He is both a producer and a director. So they do a combination of two adjectives, nouns, or verbs. Next determiner is one. One is used as an emphatic sense in place of a or an. For example, we had one case which dragged on for a couple of years. So instead of a or an articles, we used one. Note, as a pronoun, one should be followed by appropriate case of one. One should do one's duty. Next, each or every. Each refers to the individuals within a group. Every does not emphasize the individual but determines the group as a unit. So each talks about the individuals in the group, but every it does not talk about the individuals. It talks about the group as a unit. Each woman was gifted a power. So each woman it refers to individual women. Every woman must be respected. So all of them should be respected. Each and every are used before singular nouns, but each can be used with plural nouns as each of. Each girl wore a nice dress. Each of the girls wore a nice dress. Next is numerals. They are also considered as quantifiers. Numerals perform the function as a determiner when they appear before a noun to express quantity or sequence. The cardinal numbers 1, 2, 3, etc. express quantity. Example, one kite, two pens, 10 candidates, etc. In the same position, ordinal numbers, first, second, third, etc. Express sequence. For example, first winner, second row, fifth quarter, etc. Next are interrogatives. Which, what, and whose are the words that determine a group or a specific thing by inquiring about them. Which determines a specific thing or things. For example, which book do you like the most? What determines a general thing. What books do you like to read? Whose inquire ownership. For example, whose car is it? I hope you understood the topic and liked the video. Subscribe my channel for more such videos and also don't forget to press the thumbs up icon. Thanks for watching.